Not so close, Adi Herif.
Easy now. Tarek sent me.
Only you? Why not more?
I am enough. Where are your men?
Captured by
Assassin's Creed Revelations is this year's Assassin's Creed franchise offering from Ubisoft. Is this year's offering any good, or does it kind of get stale after the last couple of years?
I like to think so.
Well, when you are certain, come find me.
The storyline is again continuing the story of Ezio de Auditore and his search to defeat the Templars and find out what's going on in the world. This does plug into the overarching 2012 storyline that they're trying to get to, and I'm sure we'll see an Assassin's Creed game next year. This one breaks down to basically Ezio trying to figure out Altaire's library. There's 5 different keys that he has to explore and find. When he finds those keys, he goes into Altaire's memories and gets to experience them. Those memories themselves aren't very long, and they're pretty intriguing from a gameplay standpoint. When you do go through the trouble of finding all the broken memories inside the world to then get to Desmond's memories, it's kind of nice to know his backstory. I mean, it's not mandatory and it's not crazy, but it's pretty cool. I mean, it's nothing crazy, and again, you probably could have guessed how he got to that point, but it's interesting to have that information. I found that experience pretty enjoyable playing through it. The graphics engine inside of Assassin's Creed Revelations hasn't really changed over that much. It's the same engine they've been using since Assassin's Creed 2. The characters still look fairly lifelike and animate fairly well, but it's starting to get a little long in the tooth. The city seemed like it was just a lot smaller than cities in the past 2 Assassin's Creed games. It'd be nice if they spruced it up somehow, maybe went to a more colorful locale. It seems like the last 2 or 3 games have kind of been all in this like city centers where it's the same color schemes like browns and grays and just, it's still enjoyable, but it's again starting to get long in the tooth. Basically, it's still Assassin's Creed. They've tinkered with some things and, made certain areas of the game a little differently. When it comes to the basic traversal and getting around, the game still plays amazing. I mean, you're still running along these city rooftops, taking out guards, assassinating guys from piles of hay. Stuff that was really good in the first couple Assassin's Creed games and picked up good steam. So that none of that's changed, and if you're into that sort of stuff, you'll kind of still be hooked into this game. So, even with all the negative points, the good points of it being an Assassin's Creed game still balance out fairly well. I give this game a 3.5 out of 5.